because I'm a little black girl from South Jamaica, Queens. And I was told, you're never gonna own horses. Come on. You wanna ride horses? You're not gonna, a farm? You're gonna own a farm? Yes, but I believe. I always had a love of horses. I kind of, Kamryn really was the one who pushed us back into it. Then Deja started getting into it, and they fell into it. I mean, I didn't. You can't give people passion, and you know, it's something that they have to have for themselves. And the two of them just have a passion for it. I mean, yes, it's something I love and enjoy, but they also love and enjoy it as well. Now, I guess I'm just blessed.
So we fell out of it for a while, and then Kamryn had a birthday party themed at doing trail rides, basically, at some backyard barn, and my mom kind of fell back in love with it and started going on her free time to ride this horse, and she was leasing him and stuff. And then Kamryn started going, and then I started going, we all just kind of fell back into it.
Maybe go back to walking until you get his attention. It's a lot of yelling from two different areas. It's a huge amount of distraction for the first time. The other horses are yelling this way, they're yelling that way. So I give them the time, and she said, oh, well, I don't have all day. But then you don't ride, because it's not on my schedule, it's not on her schedule, it's on their schedule. So if we get them to the place where they can be ridden, we ride them. If we can't, it's not worth the hospital bill, it's not worth the concussion, it's not worth the drama. For me, anyway.
I think a lot of people have a lot of very ignorant thoughts, and horseback riding is a very white, wealthy sport for the most part. It's definitely dominated by wealthier white people who have the money to pour in their time and energy into this sport. And so I think a lot of people look at me and they don't think I'm not what they would perceive as someone who knows how to ride or someone who has had that experience just out of their own ignorance.
And black people tell you it's a white sport. You'll have white people tell you black people don't ride. You'll have everybody question you. And you'll always hear me tell my girls, just ride. No matter what happens, just ride. Because when you get on that horse, let them remember your name.
At least for me, growing up, there were not a lot of people to look up to, but I always had my mom and my sister with me, and we were all kind of competing together in the same sport. So for me, that was kind of really reassuring, I wasn't the only one. But I think representation is super important, and I see it in younger kids. It feels good to know that they can look to me, or they can look to my sister or my mom or any other people of color that are in this sport, and they can say, oh wow, they can do it. We can do this, because that's not something that I really saw growing up.
Well, you know what? I tell them all the time, they're role models, whether they like it or not. They are doing things that are first. They are doing things that other young people want to do. So often I tell them, don't let people tell you what you can't do, right? Do what you can, do it well, do it to the best of your abilities, and don't let people define you. The sky's the limit. So that's really what I want for them. I want them to attain every goal that they set.